Nothing we can do about this. We just have to allow Kuro to fix. I mean, game just came out. It's like, sadly, it's a norm right now that game doesn't work on release. By the way, what? 6.7k, 0 dislikes. I'm gonna be the first one. Okay, I'm gonna be the first one to dislike just because for the statistic. Okay. And yeah, we are turning off the chat because the chat today was disgusting.
Without leaving a trace, only appearing at the most critical moments. He's highly knowledgeable, and he likes to share his observations with others. She has a cold and stern exterior, and her spotless battle record has earned her renown throughout Fontaine. She is an unusual-looking Melusine with an equally unique perspective on the world. And now, their voice actors have all gathered here today to deliver the version 4.7 special program!
Just gonna say, bro, they are going really hard that if Dynasty is here.
My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, our hosts
like,
for the special program include...
Things are
Hello,
bad
everybody.
if
I'm Yuri
Dynasty is here.
Lowenthal, the voice of Dainsleif. You may know me from all those new character intro videos and occasionally dropping lore on y'all.
And I'm Sarah Williams, the voice of the head nurse at the Fortress of Maripede, Sigewinne. She's there keeping everybody all healthy and nice and making sure everybody feels good.
And hey everyone, I'm Crystal Lee, the voice of Fontaine's champion duelist, Clorinde. Pew pew pew, let's get it.
All right, nice. So we've got a traveler, a man of mystery, a duelist, and a healer. I think it's the perfect adventuring party. Huh, what a wild coincidence, you guys. I just received an invitational letter to a new domain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not a
imagine that.
coincidence.
Gee willikers, where did that come
That's
from?
just destiny.
Yeah, definitely. You know, this new domain seems to be right behind us, but in order to complete the challenge, we'll need to tackle several missions first.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's do this!
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
This script was adapted from the real history of the Marechaussee Hunters. You all will play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
Many of my habits are customs I've adopted from the Marechaussee Hunter tradition. They fought against monsters, while I fight against lawbreakers. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Damn.
Loaded.
She's hot.
Time to testify.
Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
So vast and mysterious. There must
Why
be
the fuck is
a
dying here?
story behind this place.
Because they are really
So,
desperate.
I'll explore this
That's
place
why.
with you to the end. Let's
Like,
never
if
stop
Dane
hoping
is
for
here, you know
Way ahead of you.
things are really bad.
Move or be
Wait, let's go.
Not that I doubt your fighting ability, of course. It's just so much more dangerous in there than I ever imagined.
That's a very big syringe.
Well, if it hurts, just let me know. Let's blow bubbles!
Bro, she is so goofy. That's so cute.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Okay.
A strange disease. One I suspect that every Fontainian suffers from.
Yeah,
But
it's
they don't trust
called
me at
death.
all. Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Oh wait,
At
that was
last,
cool.
They no longer needed to dwell on their suffering.
Okay.
Try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
The way he's
Wait, what?
holding his sword, he must be a real Marechaussee Hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
Oh, there's someone. There was someone up there.
That's quite the gamble. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
What?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Wait, this is actually gonna be a big story update. What the fuck? Bro, they are really going all in. Holy shit, they are really going all in. Oh fuck. Okay. That's good. Competition makes you better. Nice. Like, the only thing we should do is to be happy because they are finally doing something better. Nice, good. And Dainsleif is of course like the biggest fucking man in this game, so yeah. Okay, looks interesting. Clorinde looks very nice, and Sigewinne is, yeah, she's cute as hell. Okay, but we all know, like, this is only the beginning. We all know what we are waiting for. This is not enough, and I think they also know this. So, give me the main course. Okay. So from what we know, we will get the residence. We will get the end game here, and the artifacts update, right? In combination with Dainsleif story, and like the main character story actually going somewhere else, then yeah, do this for this person.
Looks like our first mission is here.
Fancy that.
Assemble your team. Oh, I get it. Our first mission is to introduce the new characters. All right, this is getting exciting.
Here it is.
All right then. Well, how about we start off by introducing Fontaine's strongest champion duelist, Clorinde.
You would say that.
It's true.
I'm not gonna lie.
As champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
I heard that she also have a bond of life, which means her weapons will be kinda mandatory, so that actually sucks. Like having a special mechanic on your weapon is really not free-to-play friendly.
Those animations.
Did you see that ultimate?
So good. That ultimate is so cool.
She's hot. That's good.
Clorinde's strength actually has a really interesting origin. She inherited it from the Marachose Hunters.
Ooh, the hunters from the artifact set.
Mm-hmm.
The Marachose Hunters were an organization that defeated monsters and upheld justice from the shadows.
No idea what you're talking about.
The name has also been mentioned in some of Fontaine's historical records.
Exactly. The Marachose Hunters have a long history. To modern-day Fontainians, they're nothing more than an old legend from novels and plays. But for Clorinde, the Marachose Hunters' legacy is really real. If travelers want to learn more about the Marachose Hunters, then be sure to check out Clorinde's story quest in the new version.
I want to learn more about the Marachose Hunters.
Not gonna do this, but yeah,
Then let's
probably.
get into her combat abilities. Clorinde is categorized as an electro sword user, but
Good.
she actually uses both a sword and a pistolet to attack her enemies during combat. Now,
Bond
her
of life.
normal
Okay,
attack
we are
deals
fucked.
physical damage by performing up to 5 consecutive strikes. During her charged attack, Clorinde uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of her.
We are so fucked.
Also,
Like,
Clorinde
I'm
has
sorry.
developed a special ritual over the years.
But
She
Bond
always
of
polishes her
Life
weapon before each duel.
That is so dignified.
is a pay-to-win mechanic.
And kind of adorable. Even the champion duelist of Fontaine has a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Sarah is starting to sound just like Sigewinne.
And like the
Though
increase in
probably a meaningful
damage
ritual for Clorinde, right?
when I got
That's
Alechino's
exactly right.
signature
The habit
weapon
that
was
helps Clorinde focus on the opponent in
like
front of her.
so big,
In
it's
fact,
not even a
Clorinde's
joke.
elemental skill Hunter's Vigil is an ability that demonstrates how potent she can be when she's focused. Check this out. During combat, unleashing Clorande's elemental skill will cause her to enter the Night Vigil state. During this state, Clorinde can unleash 2 different types of special attacks. Her normal attacks will be converted into Swift Hunt pistolet attacks, and her elemental skill will be converted into a lunging attack.
Look how fast she is generating the bond of life. What the fuck?
Elemental skill. Does the skill have any additional effects?
Oh, good
It looks cool though.
perception on those eyes. Those Swift Hunt pistolet attacks increase Clorande's bond of life, and her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will clear the bond of life.
Wait, so she accumulates the bond with one hand and then clears it with the other?
Oh, hey, that's a really good explanation. Yeah, Clorande's special attacks have different effects depending on the value of her bond of life. So when her bond of life is like relatively low, her Swift Hunt pistolet attacks have a piercing effect, and they deal greater damage. But when her bond of life is relatively high, her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, has a greater AoE and deals higher damage.
Okay,
Gotcha,
so
I get it.
yeah.
So Clorinde is meant to use her pistolet to accumulate a bond of life and then use her sword to clear it once it reaches a certain amount. And that way,
Like,
both
look,
attacks
this is
benefit each other.
definitely her signature weapon, bond of life generation. There's no fucking way she generates this much without her signature.
Other than the one provided by her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will be converted into a bond of life. This unique talent allows different healing effects to alter the pacing of Clorande's gameplay. So travelers can
Well, I'm
experiment
talking.
with
We
a
can even see
variety
her
of
weapon.
different
Like,
tactical
sorry.
combinations.
That's cool.
Also, although Clorinde is most renowned as a champion duelist, she has never forgotten her identity as a Marashose hunter. So, during her elemental burst, Last Lightfall, Clorinde draws on her
This looks cool.
Marashose hunter heritage to unleash an ancient skill that empowers mortals to fight deadly monsters. This ability allows her to swiftly evade enemy attacks and strike her opponents. Her burst deals AoE electro damage and grants her a bond of life based on her max HP.
Wow,
That's
that's so cool.
a
But
lot
that power is designed to fight monsters.
of bond of life.
Is it really okay for her to use it in a regular duel?
Good point. I think Clorinde just has to adjust the amount of force that she puts behind those blows.
So just do 2 attacks,
Also,
then you
Clorinde
use your
can draw the
ultimate, and
strength of
you
her
have like full
companions
HP.
After unlocking her passive talent, Dark Shattering
Worth of bond.
Flame. Man, that sounds cool. So, when a nearby party member triggers an electro-related reaction, the electro damage dealt by her normal attack and her elemental burst will increase based on her attack value. Though, note, there is a ceiling to the damage bonus that she can gain from this effect.
Okay, so she needs
Clorinde
to.
also has another
Nice.
passive talent called Lawful Remuneration. If her bond of life is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, then a change in her bond of life value will increase her crit rate. That's right. And while she's in the Night Vigil state, the percentage of healing converted into a bond of life will increase.
Wow.
Yeah. And finally, being a champion duelist gives Clorinde a strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine. So, when she's in your party, Clorinde can reveal the locations of Fontaine regional resources on the minimap.
I mean, on one hand, it's useless in combat,
I'm sure
but
that
on
travelers
the
will
other
be
hand,
here
it's
to
a very
use her
good
to
passive.
uncover treasure,
It always
defeat
helps a
monsters,
lot.
and of course, uphold justice.
Not necessarily in that order.
So, Clorinde is usually pretty stern and composed as a champion
Fuck,
duelist,
man.
but I wonder how she unwinds. Like, does she have any hobbies? I'm sure that she has some interest outside of work. I mean, she's always
Like,
accepting
once again,
cosmetic products from
she looks
Sigewinne
strong.
and
Oh,
making
and
sure
stopped
to return
raining.
the favor because she's sweet.
Aw, and
She-
yeah, of course she does.
She looks
Clorinde
strong.
is an active member of the
Bond of
tabletop
Life
troupe
is a
during her off
very
hours. So, in
strong
version
new
4.7,
addition when it comes to
travelers won't just have
combat.
the chance to learn more about the Marashose hunters during her story quest.
But she's gonna be so fucking reliant on her weapon, on her signature weapon, to actually have a good amount of damage in short time. Like, holy fuck.
I know, I'm so excited.
And like, the problem is that she's Bond of Life, so
all of that,
like,
that is
you
all
can
the
use other
information that I have to
weapons,
share
but
about Clorinde. So,
they will
next up,
never
let's
be
introduce our adorable little
like
Sigewinne.
close, probably, in comparison to her
excited.
main
Hold
weapon.
on. We gotta look at her demo first.
Yes.
You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it. But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
Oh, that's cute. Bro, you got yeeted with a fucking pill. That's based. That is so cute. That's such a cute attack. What the hell?
A little prick.
She can move with this. Wait, that's literally new Roulette 2.0.
She's so cute. It's
Yeah, she's cute.
unreal.
Wow. Wow.
I love her pills so
Cuteness
much.
overload.
The bubble has ears on it.
I would love to ride around on a bubble like that. She's with her little legs dangling in the air. Oh.
Yeah, with the bubble gun and the giant syringe.
I
Guys,
agree.
so cute.
Those bubbles are so big.
But-
Her kit looks really, really fun.
I know, but if that's the syringe she uses on her patients, I can see why they might be nervous about getting sick.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take your medicine. And since she's the head nurse at the Fortress of Meripede, Sigewinne wants everyone to stay healthy. She believes that taking care of your body is the most important goal. But she often encounters people who overwork themselves in the production zone, so she always tries to sneak them healthy meals, but she doesn't think that's a substitute for some proper rest.
Oh, take a page out of her book.
Yeah, seems like you'll need to be well fed and well rested if you want to keep up with Sigewinne.
For sure. She seems like such a caring and attentive person. But then what's she like when she fights?
Well, Sigewinne is a hydro bow user. Her normal attack
Wait, she's a
unleashes up to
bow.
3 consecutive attacks.
That
During the second
makes
and
sense.
third
She's using a
attack,
gun.
Sigewinne takes out a pill and tosses it at her opponent.
I saw that in the demo. It's like she's literally telling her opponents to take their medicine.
Look at the size of that thing.
She
Okay,
can make aimed shots using her charged attack. Once the shot is held and fully charged, Sigewinne's bow will fire slow-moving ministration bubbles,
so cool.
dealing hydro damage to her target. Just make sure not to release her arrow. Oh, and also, Sigewinne uses a specially made bubble gun to fire a giant bolstering bubble bomb during her elemental skill.
That is so
Rebound
fun to watch.
Hydrotherapy.
Holy shit.
The projectile bounces between nearby opponents, dealing hydro damage to anyone it touches and restoring
Wait.
HP to all nearby party members. Well, except
Why
for
is she getting Bone of
50%.
Life?
Sigewinne will be healed a certain amount of health when the bolstering bubble bomb disappears, which is based on her max HP.
Bolstering bubble bombs. Say that
Why
3
she
times.
is getting Bone of Life?
Don't make me.
You know, travelers could have a bubble blowing contest with their Sigewinnes. Would that be great? You can have that idea
it's
for free.
exactly
It's a
like
great
blowing
idea.
bubbles. The longer you
Fuck, don't
hold
tell
her
me there's
elemental
another
skill,
one.
the larger the bubble grows. Once the projectile is released, it will gradually decrease in size as it bounces around.
Why are you
Bigger the bubble,
attacking the
greater the
seals, you
damage
fucking
and healing
sociopath?
And if a large bubble hits a weaker enemy, they'll be trapped inside.
Whoa.
Guys, it's like she's trapping them in a cage of kindness.
Like the Hydro
you know, you can tell
Business?
she cares about her bedside manner is so strong.
Hey, wait a second. Are those the orbs that Nivelette drops? It looks like Sigewinne
Oh.
creates 2 source water droplets when she fires a bubble. And it looks like she gains a bond of life when she touches them? How does that work?
Oh, fuck.
I can explain that as well. Since she has training as a nurse, Sigewinne understands how to make the most of a dire situation. Her elemental skill creates source water droplets, and Sigewinne can give herself a bond of life by absorbing them. When that bond of life is cleared, Sigewinne can regain some elemental energy based on the value of the bond of life.
Neat.
Ah, so Sigewinne's healing can nullify her bond of life, and she can restore energy for herself.
Nice.
That's right. While the bond of life is hazardous to most people, it can actually be perceived as a real advantage for Sigewinne. After she unlocks her talent, detailed diagnosis,
Wait,
thorough
can
treatment,
he pick up the
Sigewinne's
Bond of
healing will
Life?
be increased based on the total bond of life values across all the characters in her party.
Oh, thank
All the
goodness.
characters.
Sounds like a Melusine can make the bond of life a lot less scary.
After using her elemental burst and absorbing nearby source water droplets, Sigewinne will use the syringe to spray enemies in front of her. This attack deals continuous hydro damage.
Wait, that's so cute. Even her attacks are a form of medical
A
treatment.
huge syringe.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she just wants everyone to be as healthy as possible.
I wonder
Yeah, right?
how will she
Sigewinne wants
work
every
with
patient to get a
Team
proper amount of
Well,
rest.
she no Team.
After unlocking her passive talent requires appropriate rest, unleashing her elemental skill will also trigger the semi-strict bed rest effect.
Oh.
This effect will grant her a hydro damage bonus and several stacks of convalescence. When non-active characters deal damage with their off-field elemental skills, Sigewinne can consume a stack of convalescence to increase that elemental skill damage.
Ooh.
I like how it's only semi-strict.
That's gonna be very strong with Shincho.
Just a little.
Wow, so it seems like the bond of life mechanic is pretty integral to both Sigewinne and Clorinde's kits.
Mm-hmm.
That sure was a lot of information, though.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to see these.
Wait, is she a
abilities
5-star or
And
4-star?
travelers won't just be limited.
Maybe
to
I
the
will
play
pull for
styles
her
that
just
they've
to
seen
get
here,
one
right?
copy if
As
she's
I
a 4-star.
understand it, the mechanics leave a lot of room for open experimentation.
Yeah.
Right.
And outside of combat, Melazines are very connected to the ocean, so Sigewinne always takes care of her companions during underwater exploration. Sigewinne is especially helpful when her friends are endangered by underwater enemies. She can use her emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to her party member for a period of time.
Okay.
Unfortunately, doing so will lower all of their elemental and physical resistances.
There's always a price.
Cool. That
Okay.
seems like a skill
Like
that
I
would
don't
come in
understand
handy,
why you
though.
are running away from the
Sigewinne
scrap
is always
because
looking out for
it's
us.
easy.
Thanks, head
Game
nurse.
Of course. Oh, and I've got a quick
In some
question
cases,
for
yeah.
you all.
Good.
Yes. Have you noticed any differences between Sigewinne and other Melazines?
Well, I think
She's
her
white.
appearance and her interests definitely stand out. Like, if you ignore the tail and the feelers on her head, then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child,
Intrusive
right?
thoughts.
You ignore those.
Right. Well, true and fair. But also, she's interested in beauty, and she knows a lot about skincare, and she actually even contributes to the most famous beauty magazine in Fontaine.
Did not know that.
Oh,
Wait, I was right?
and her medical knowledge.
Right.
We haven't encountered any other Melazines who give medical treatment to humans. And Sigewinne seems to care the most about the people of Fontaine.
Okay.
And she's also one of the few Melazines who work in the fortress.
Well,
of
I
Maripede, right?
skipped
generally
her.
Speaking,
her,
not many people are willing to
um,
treat criminals. Not even a Melazine's
I
open
skipped
mindedness
her.
usually goes that far, right?
Fuck.
Sigewinne's does. You're all bringing up great points.
Rarity.
Don't you think that Sigewinne's differences from the other Melazines make her seem more unique and approachable at the same time?
No, she
In
has
their
to be a
e-chapter,
5-star because
travelers
she will be on the
have
sec.
chance
Oh
to learn
fuck.
more
Okay,
about
so
the
yeah, we
background
are
of
skipping.
This very special Melazine in her personal story quest.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey,
Because
speaking
we-
of story quests, didn't
Oh, and now we
Travelers
have
meet
we have the
a
guy.
mysterious youngster last version?
Oh?
Sometime during Sino's story quest? Well, travelers will now have the opportunity to add him to their parties. He recently left the desert
Sethos.
and he's eager to travel around. So, Zach, why don't you introduce him?
Go, Zach.
Oh, me? Okay then. Let's take a look at Sethos' demo.
If you're always asking why, you end up thinking yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's better to let go. Give me some space. Glory to Al Akmar!
Wait, he's piercing with his shots? Infusion, okay. Wait, his shots are piercing.
Oh,
Okay.
That looks kind of
This
cool.
design is so cool.
He looks amazing.
Yeah, the clothes and the hair, I love it.
Right?
Sethos didn't just get power and wisdom from his desert heritage, he's also talented in archery. Sethos has always loved hiking, and he has a great sense of direction. Whether he's exploring the desert or the rainforest, he knows the roads like the back of his hand. And he always knows where to find the best regional specialties. Yeah, you probably know where this is going, but I'll say it anyway. When Sethos is in your team,
You
he'll
came
reveal the
way too
location of Sumeru
late.
Regional specialties on the minimap.
Cool.
He should have been released with Sinnoh because holy fuck, gathering those scraps was like it killed all of my enjoyment from Sumeru.
Super arrogant, but Sethos doesn't seem like that at all.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sethos is a very open-minded and cheerful person. As the successor to the mysterious Temple of
sólido.
Silence, he had more educational opportunities than other people who live in Sumeru's desert. His responsibilities drive him to learn about other people and places. He has a very open mind, and he tries to be optimistic. In fact, his personality is a huge help in getting along with other people.
So wait, that sounds like... are you saying he's a social butterfly?
I guess. He's a pretty
What does
busy
it mean to
guy,
be
and
social
he lives a
butterfly?
pretty varied lifestyle. And he's around the same age as the General Mahamatra Sino. He occasionally visits the academia, he's always trying to make friends in Sumeru City, and he enjoys browsing goods at the Grand Bazaar. But we've already talked a lot about his hobbies. Let's move on to what he can do in combat.
Yeah, I think he can
Sethos' aim
pierce.
shot has a special variant when charged to level 2. He can't move when his attack is charged to its second level, but it allows him to fire a powerful shadow-piercing shot that can pierce enemies, dealing electro damage to targets in its path. Sethos' talent, Black Kite's Enigma, can decrease the charging time of his aim shot by consuming elemental energy. Some elemental energy will also be consumed after releasing the shot.
Okay.
Nice. Ooh, useful.
Yeah, and also I noticed his
Wait,
aim
why?
shots take a really long
Wait,
time
wait,
to
wait, wait,
charge.
wait, wait, wait.
So
Why
it
the
seems
fuck
players
this
need to store
is
elemental
recorded
energy
on
to
a
fire the
mobile
shadow-piercing
phone?
shot faster, right? Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin Impact
Bro.
character who actually consumes elemental energy while firing aimed shots.
I just realized.
Yeah, you're right on.
Hey.
That's why Sethos has an elemental skill that helps him restore elemental energy.
Useful.
It's an ancient ritual that deals AoE electro damage.
That's cool.
And it also
looks
restores
cool.
elemental energy whenever a hit on an enemy triggers an overloaded, electrocharged, superconduct, electro swirl, quicken, aggravate, or hyperbloom reaction.
So he's kind of similar to
But
to
travelers
Imaginarium.
also have another option for firing powerful shots. By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform an ancient ritual that was passed down from King Deshret's era. He will
Bro,
enter
he's doing
the
0 damage,
twilight
what the fuck?
meditation state, converting his normal attacks to enemy-piercing dusk bolts that deal
This
increased
is cool.
damage based on his elemental mastery.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds like a
On the
mini
M.
version of the shadow piercing shot, only it doesn't take as much time to fire.
Useful. Okay, also it seems like the records of King Deshret have a lot of
But
powerful
the
abilities,
duration is
so,
very
I
very
totally
short
agree.
though.
Does that mean Sethos has mastered other mysterious rituals and techniques?
Of course!
Yo.
I'm sure that the Temple of Silence has a whole archive of secrets. One of his
I
other
guess I will
talents
pull
will
for him.
also increase the damage dealt by a shadow-piercing shot for a period of time based on his elemental mastery.
Okay, alright. Sounds like the Temple of Silence is a real impressive legacy.
No kidding.
So many ancient
Oh,
rituals.
he
Sethos
is doing a negative
definitely
damage.
talented
He's
fighter who can
healing
make full
them.
use of his martial heritage. He's similar to Clorinde in that sense.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
why
wow,
the fuck
we
it was
finished the
recorded
first
on a
mission?
mobile phone,
Nice. I wonder
bro?
what the next one's gonna be. Let's get it.
Oh, it looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in our next mission.
Fuck me.
Why are all you guys looking at me?
Well, I mean, secrets are kind of your area of expertise.
All your character does is speak in riddles.
Speak plainly, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, well, I guess I'm the only one who can shed some light on the hidden
Oh,
secrets.
here he goes.
So here we go.
Ooh.
Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story will become available in version 4.7. Travelers will finally reunite with Dainsleif, who will share more information about Conria's past.
Ooh.
That's
Like
what
one
you
of
guys
the
were
very
waiting
few
for, right?
moments when the story is actually interesting. Okay,
And
good.
Also, I, got to break out my voice acting skills for this patch, you guys.
Oh my gosh, words come out of your mouth?
Hell yeah.
There's
Oh, yeah.
no way they
This
make
time,
him
Ether
speak.
and Lumine will get to meet face to face.
way.
And based on what we heard in the trailer, it seems like
The
the
best
Loom of Fate
update.
is now complete. So travelers can look forward to learning more about Kari Bear in this quest.
We can't, just can't reveal everything right now, okay? Leave some secrets for me. These are important secrets that travelers should uncover for themselves.
Oh, okay,
We can call off the snipers. Call off
Cool.
the snipers.
Right? I know, I get it that everyone can barely contain their excitement. So, I will throw you a bone. To help tide you over until the next update, I'll be sharing a special surprise with y'all.
Oh.
What is it?
Come
Oh, I
on.
love surprises. It is.
You'll know very soon, I promise. But first, we need to introduce the event wishes.
Ooh,
Okay?
okay.
So, in the first phase of version 4.7, Clorinde and Alhaitham will be featured in the event
Okay.
wishes.
And Sethos is on.
Sethos
Oh,
will
okay,
be the
that's good. That's
four-star
good
unit
because
that
there is a
appears
chance I
on this
will
event
get
wish
Clorinde,
banner.
which is very low, but
In
still.
the second phase of the version, travelers can look forward to
And
event wishes from
Furina
Sigewinne
rerun.
and Furina. And because there's never enough,
When is the
a
4-star?
new 5-star sword, Absolution, and a new 5-star bow,
Gorgeous.
Silver Shower Heartstrings,
Okay.
will also be featured on their respective weapon banners.
They look so good.
So good, right? All right. Okay. I've made y'all wait long enough. Let's bring out the surprise. I
Yes!
hope everyone enjoys it.
Let's go.
Surprise me. Wait, anime is coming out. There is no way they are releasing this. There is no way they are releasing this right now. What the fuck? Bro, this nah. This is so fucking rigged. This is so fucking rigged. It's Okay, so finally, after 10 years, we are getting information about this. This looks very good, though.
This journey of ours has been bittersweet. Close my eyes, wondering what you would have dreamed.
Wait, that's Aimer?
If you were here standing next to me, would you know how I feel and see what I see?
I think that's Aimer. I may be wrong, though. I am probably wrong, but yeah.
Know that I will always try, funny your rhythm and rhyme. Though the nights are long and dark, I see you shining bright. And no matter where you are, you've come with me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart.
I can already see this short clip being copy-pasted everywhere. Oh, he made the same thing for him. So, this is where the budget went. Okay.
Have you taken off? Are you ready on your way? No matter where you are, I've come with you this far. I'm never really lost. Our paths we shall cross.
Okay, okay. Bro, they are dumping everything right now. Like, oh, okay, you have to give credit to Wuthering Waves, because without them, this would probably never happen. Like, you have to give some credits to Wuthering Waves, because holy fuck, they lit the fire underneath Genshin ass, and we are actually getting some progress. Jesus fucking Christ. I would love to know if that was really Aimer, the person who was singing. Oh. Okay, interesting. But they still have to announce the changes for resin and for artifacts, so it's still not over. And we still have one more code, so yeah. Why are you reading me this right now? Oh, wait, and you got fucked. Imagine getting ratioed. High Reaper. Okay, interesting. Now, show me the news. I don't need to see this. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, I guess. I should have bring my hot noodles, because holy fuck, we are eating good.
I think it's about time we introduce this domain behind us.
Yes, bring on the challenge. I'm so ready.
Dun dun dun.
You sound ready. The location of this challenge seems pretty intriguing. Paimon and the Traveler discovered a secret room within the Mondstadt Library, and they've received an invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
Oh, I love secret rooms in libraries. I've always wanted one. So that's right, the all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Nice. Wait, so this is a library?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The coolest library.
I know, it looks a lot different from what I imagined. It's huge.
Yeah, it kind of looks more like a magic castle.
Right? So cool. I would live there.
Please.
Wait,
Travelers
that's...
will encounter a concierge in the area who calls
I thought that was
himself
Rosario.
Wolfie. Aww, I know. He's so cute. Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage and that he's waiting for a guest to take the stage. He is also a poet. That guest will hopefully put on a magnificent performance by becoming the main character of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wow, that was fast. But what kind of challenge is it?
Oh, let me tell you. Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions. Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate, so travelers will have to select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Oh, I get it. But what if we don't have enough characters in our roster who meet the requirements?
Good thinking, but you won't have to worry about that. Because first off, 6 characters will be designated as the initial
What
lineup
the
for each
fuck is
challenge.
this said level?
Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Nice.
And travelers can also invite special guest characters to participate in the challenges that aren't restricted by the event requirements. In addition, travelers can also designate a certain number of characters as supports for their friends. They can also select their friends' supporting characters to join their own team.
That's
cool.
To try new characters.
Right?
That's cool.
Friends. Who would say
I
no?
don't have friends, but yeah.
Other in staged combat.
Friends helping each other.
Maybe
And
for some.
during the current challenge period, those 6 designated characters who make the initial lineup will gain
This depends on where they're
fantastical
making characters
blessings.
reach level.
This
I
will
don't
grant
know.
them
They
buffs
still
that remain
haven't
permanent
announced
even
this.
outside of the Imaginarium
Like, they only
Theater
announced
challenge.
characters.
Wait, so you're saying those buffs aren't just active during
What
the
I
challenge
think is
itself?
anime
You're kidding. Wait,
and
okay, the, main
the
behind
story.
theater must be super powerful.
Oh, super powerful.
They still
And I
haven't
know that
announced
everyone's
anything
probably
about
wondering why it looked like we had to
the
select so many
quality of life
characters just
changes.
now. But characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges. So when a character's vigor is fully depleted,
Okay, so you cannot
they will
spam
no
one
longer be able to
character.
fight, and you will have to replace them with a new character.
Okay.
Time for some R&R.
I get it. So when you select your
It
characters,
never
you
comes
have
to
to pay
coping.
attention to how well they work together.
Yes.
And also how well they can fill in for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
And I should also mention that not all selected characters will immediately appear in your team. Some characters can only be gathered by progressing through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool. So assembling your team is part of the challenge.
Yes, which makes it even more fun. But let me explain a little more about the special events that I mentioned.
Great.
Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others may trigger certain perils, certain doom. So, travelers will have to choose very carefully.
Ooh, no pressure.
Right?
Travelers can collect performance tour rewards by completing challenges and
Okay, free
finalizing their
shit.
performance
How much?
results. The first time they complete a challenge,
Well, okay.
travelers will also receive a debut performance gift.
Ooh, presents.
Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to attain the Star Challenge condition during each stage. They'll be able to obtain different levels of
That's actually more
performance
primos than they
medals that
gave
correspond
us on
with the
anniversary.
difficulty
Holy
of the
fuck.
challenge. These medals can be displayed on their profile.
Go ahead and show off.
And that's not all, right? Travelers can also obtain toy medals during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the Concierge. In return, travelers will receive special poses for their characters when taking photos.
Oh, awesome!
Right?
Travelers will be able to take all sorts of new cool pictures. I am excited to see new poses.
So hyped.
Me too. And also, more poses will be added whenever Imaginarium Theater is updated.
Yes. And finally, each performance in the Imaginarium Theater has several difficulty levels, and each one has a different number of challenges. Higher difficulty levels will
Wait,
yield
so
even
this
better
is literally
rewards.
Memory of
Right on.
Chaos.
As Wolfie
This
the
is
Concierge
literally
likes to say,
the
"When the
new
brilliant
endgame.
golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't
Because
you
they state
hesitate.
whenever
Just
it
go
got
open it.
updated.
That's amazing.
So this is
I don't know,
literally the
somehow it
new
still didn't make it as
endgame.
cute as he actually is.
Of course, it'll take time for
Like
travelers
new
to raise
endgame
the
mode.
necessary characters and understand how they fit into this new challenge. And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more primo gems.
You just said the magic word.
Gimme.
Okay.
Each month, Imaginarium Theater will alternate with updates.
There's a
with
copy
the
of Tower of
Spiral
Adversity
Abyss.
from the waves.
In addition, the total rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss has
We
been
don't say
increased
things
from
like this on the
600
stream.
primo gems to 800 primo gems.
Yes.
Yeah. More information will be available across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so keep a lookout.
Aye, Captain.
Okay.
Ooh, the background is changing.
Ooh, here we go.
Let's see what else this version has in store.
Yes, please.
Mutual security enhancing simulation.
Please
Huh.
tell me I can
This is
fight
really
as a
trails and
monster.
road
Okay,
guards,
if
so
I can
I'm
fight
assuming
as a
it's one of those
monster,
monster
this is a
fighting
saving
events.
patch.
Sort of. Travelers won't be engaging monsters directly. Instead, they'll be able to command monsters to
Oh,
fight
fuck
in a
you.
cooperative simulation.
But on the other, okay,
We'll
it's
be
like
hosting a strategic war game to improve their
it is
understanding of
semi-okay.
security
Okay,
needs throughout Teyvat.
this looks
They'll be
cool. I
accompanied by
always like playing as a monster.
representatives from Mondstadt's
This looks cool.
Nitsophonius, Inazuma's Yashiro Commission, Sumeru's Corps of 30, and Fontaine's Special
Wait, so
Patrol.
do we have? We have
Their
Ringguard,
joint
we have
exercise is
the.
intended to improve military tactics across the
Wait, that's not
continent.
Lavature. Wait, I don't remember the name of this guy.
You're making this event sound really official.
Killer Charles.
That was my official voice. I'm just doing my best.
This
As I was saying, you can play two different kinds of scenarios in the event: assault
Okay.
scenarios and
That's
defense
cool.
scenarios. As special representatives to the simulation, travelers will need to analyze enemy formations and deploy the best units for completing the challenge.
Bullshit, you can
In
just
assault
spam whatever
scenarios,
is
you only
strong
need to
and
select your
you will get
combat
away
units
with
and
it.
deploy them within your
As
staging
always.
area. So once the scenario begins, the unit will automatically start attacking your opponent. So sit back and I don't know if you can relax when these things are coming at you, but try.
Clearly not.
Pew pew.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna give this a try.
Ooh, brave.
Yeah, okay.
Do it.
Oh.
How come my hilly churl archers got wiped out so quickly?
Oh no. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention something important.
Okay.
Sorry. I know. But here, we can fix it now. Some types of combat units are more effective against others. Ranged units like hilly churl archers are vulnerable to melee units like mighty churls.
Wait,
But
so
don't
this
fret,
is
you can turn a
literally.
bad situation around if you
This is
choose the
very
best
similar
units
to the
tackle
one update
opponents
we
on
had with the
battlefield.
shrooms.
Just choose the best unit, Zach.
Exactly.
Okay, that's okay.
Just choose the
No.
best unit.
Simple fix.
In defense scenarios, you need
Okay,
to
it
deploy
makes
units to
me
effectively
less
counter
hyped for this.
enemies who are
I
attacking from
wanted
multiple
to
directions.
see if I could
So,
like
enemy units will
play
drop support beacons, which can then be used to
play
deploy
the monsters
additional combat
themselves.
units and frontline structures.
As the unit's commander, travelers can use their leadership skills to create favorable conditions for their team.
I mean,
And
that's
if they're
still okay.
successful, then travelers can obtain various rewards.
Why you're
from
fucking
the
hyped
mutual
about Genshin?
security enhancing simulation event. These rewards include primo
Okay, like
gems,
I still like this game. I'm gonna be happy if there's something good for it.
Cloud
Like I'm not I do not own a rotten brain. I
And
like
next up, we're introducing
if there's something
another
good, I'm gonna
combat-related
address
event,
this.
Endless Forms Most Martial.
Ooh, okay. I'm guessing.
I'm
this
gonna be
one's
completely
test some
honest.
Different skills.
There's
You
nothing
betcha.
good left.
In the previous event, travelers only got to simulate combat, but the environment on a real battlefield is way more unpredictable. And that's why it's important to come up with combat tactics on the fly and take advantage of battlefield conditions.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
In Endless Forms Most Martial, travelers will have to defeat enemies according to the special rules of each stage. For example, some challenges may require travelers to defeat enemies affected by the electro-charged condition, and that is the only way to accumulate progress towards the challenge goal. Now, once they satisfy the requirements, they'll be able to earn rewards.
I'm appreciating all these rewards.
Yes, I love rewards. So this is one of those challenges that requires you to
Okay,
strategize.
this is whatever.
Indeedy. Oh, okay. Let's move on to our next event. I'm gonna try this announcer voice. Yeah. I've gotten a report about a loud boom that just went off in a rather unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I like that news.
it must have come from that crocodile-shaped cannon. That thing looks pretty scary.
Never fear, viewers. I wouldn't worry about it, actually.
Phew.
This cannon was modified by a Fontanian engineer.
The fuck is
It's now a
this?
cannon that you can use to fire hydro bullets. So why not have some fun with it?
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
well, why not indeed if that's the case? Travelers will need to allocate energy to the cannon and choose the correct firing mode to destroy as many target balls as possible within the time limit. They'll even be rewarded for their trouble.
Was there ever a doubt? In order to keep the event interesting, special types of target balls will appear during the challenge. They will produce.
Okay, so this is the type of challenge I will have to change my controls for because, well, otherwise I will not be able to aim with my controller. Nice.
Old school arcade games.
And this game doesn't allow multiple input
Anyway,
devices.
Like, oh no,
Nice.
no, not that.
our next event takes place in the land of Mondstadt. Travelers will encounter a familiar light novelist
Okay.
who recently completed a new script. Travelers who follow her script will be able to
Oh yeah,
embark
it
on
does
a
look kind of
wondrous
similar to
journey
Kira's
of
stage. You are
literature
right.
and imagination. And the script will lead travelers to mysterious locales where they will have the opportunity to earn rewards. That is, if they can evade bullet curtain assaults from, various mechanisms and collect enough labyrinth coins. No big deal, you can do it.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
And warlocks will also be scattered across the field. Ooh, alliteration. I like it. If you defeat them, then you can earn even more coins.
Ooh, it looks like we'll have to move really skillfully if we want to avoid all those attacks.
No pressure.
But hey, don't worry. Travelers can take advantage of adventure techniques to gain special buffs. So these buffs will make the oncoming bullets a lot easier to deal with. You'll also be able to get rewards more easily if you're smart about how you use them.
That sounds great.
So great.
Speaking of strategies, the new version will be adding more updates to the Genius Invocation.
No one gives a fuck.
TCG.
Next.
Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards. Also, more NPCs will be ready to challenge
Bro,
travelers
no one's gonna
in the
play
open world.
TCG, I mean Genius Invocation, until you release it.
Also, the
As
Leyline Overflow event will
a
also
separate
return
app.
in the new version, so don't miss out.
Whew, that was a lot of information. Let's take a break while we take a look at the last redemption code.
Yeah, this.
See you soon.
Okay, so right now, aside from the new event that I suppose will be a permanent event because they said it will be updated after some time. The only thing I'm interested in is literally the monster strategy event, which is, on the other hand, not what I expected, to be honest, but it still looks cool. Okay. I don't know how to feel about this part. Yeah, like I said, no one is playing TCG. Like, TCG have a very good idea and very good fuck. The idea is very good and the way it's done is also very good. But the problem with TCG is no one is gonna play this game when they are playing Genshin. Like, no one's gonna, like, oh, I want to play TCG, and they're gonna put up Genshin. No. Make this as a separate app, and then this mode will actually be played. Or, like, give people primos to play this, because no one's gonna play this game for some fucking coins they can buy reverse for. Like, dude. Until this mode is a separate mode or separate application, no one's gonna fucking give up. Like, no one's gonna play it. So yeah. So far we are slowing down with the news, I guess. This part was like the least interesting, I would say.
And we're
Welcome back, everybody.
We're back.
We're back.
hello.
Welcome back to the version 4.7 special program. Looks like we completed this domain challenge.
Was there ever any doubt?
Piece of cake.
There's no fucking way this is it.
Now it's time to tell everyone about the new optimizations in the latest update.
Okay, let's go.
First up, the encounter point system for collecting daily commission rewards will now be unlocked at adventure rank 24. Hopefully, this helps travelers level up more quickly.
Nice. And now for some really exciting news. Travelers' max lesson will be increased from 160 to 200.
After 4 years. Let's go.
You might
Okay,
notice
3.5.
from the video that version 4.7 will have some other optimizations. Be sure to check them out for yourselves in-game.
And yeah, and artifact optimization. Okay. Okay, those are actually
that
good,
looks like all
good
the
quality of
information we
lives
have to share today.
updates.
Bye, travelers. What? What? Just kidding.
wait,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Of
Okay.
course, I wouldn't sign off without giving you guys the chance to talk about your time here on the special program. How was it?
I have things
Wasn't it
to
at the beginning
say.
like 200 to 440 and they
I'm
never...
just-
I don't
I'm
remember
so
how it
thrilled
was at the
to join this
beginning.
amazing voice cast, and I'm
I don't
excited
remember.
for everyone to get to see Sigewinne in action and add her to your parties, I hope, and
Yes.
just see how cute she is with her little pills and her adorable little syringe.
Not gonna lie, I think it was even lower than 160.
Thank you very much.
I think it was
Same here to
lower.
everything that Sarah said. It's such an honor to join the cast.
I might be
I'm
mistaken
so
though,
excited
so
that
don't
Clorinde's
take
finally
my
coming out. I hope everyone
opinion for
has fun,
granted.
like meeting her and learning more about her. And also, I'm really excited for these combat events. I don't know about you guys, but I've been playing this game, and my favorite thing's beating things up in this world.
Yeah. No, me too.
Love fighting these monsters.
And you guys, I have not been playing this game
Yeah,
for years. and
200,
so,
like if you want to
Dainsleif
regenerate
is a
200,
man
it
of
will,
mystery,
it's
this
24
game,
hours.
So much of it is a mystery to me, and you guys were so welcoming today, and I learned
So yeah,
much.
I still
And
do
I
think
don't know, is this the
that
thing that finally gets me to
the
start playing?
recovery rate
Oh,
should
you
be
guys a gateway?
lowered.
Is that what- did that
I mean,
just
should be
happen?
increased.
This is it. Yeah,
Like
it's been
24
absolutely awesome
hours
doing
is
this with you guys.
like
I'm so excited
no.
for Imaginarium Theater, of course, all the new characters, and the new Archon quest because I got some new voice lines. Oh yeah.
He speaks! More!
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming, guys, and see y'all in game. See y'all in game.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, so TLDR, what we got? Wait, what is this? Wait, those are cute motherfuckers. Who are those? He's just like me, for real. Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait, hold on a second. Wait, because this looks actually fun. Wait. What the fuck is this? Wait, this is Natlan? Bro! Okay. Okay. This was actually nice. This actually looked nice. Wait, does it? Okay, does it? Okay, so TLDR. Okay, TLDR. We got Natlan. Natlan looks fucking amazing. Okay, this looks fucking amazing. We got the quality of life updates that we were supposed to get like 10 years ago, but cool, better than never. But I mean, better later than never. We'll be getting the cool story update with Dainsleif and the main character. So yeah, that's another cool thing. Clorinde is gonna be pay to win. Like, okay. So far, this is actually a good fucking update.